right, Joe Budden's former co-host Rory from Rory and Mal talks about having a massive stroke. In fact, several strokes that he had on his way to a Jay-Z venue. Now, prayers up for him, but here is the story exactly what happened. Let's rotate.
Feel a little bit of vertigo. The whole fucking world starts violently spinning. I fall on an oil-induced New York City parking garage floor, and I lay there.
Yeah.
There's a woman, shout out to Mary and her son. I know you guys do not listen to the show, but she just kept saying to me, "What drugs have you taken?" And at this point,
is Mary and her son, is this Jesus? Was this Mary?
I waited another 30 minutes. I feel like I'm back to normal. I didn't realize I walked towards the Jay-Z 30th anniversary thing. And the first person I see is Marissa Mendez. Madi, I have to call you. I have no idea what our conversation was. The only thing I remember is Madi going, "You don't seem very interested in this conversation."
Yeah. I'm having a stroke.
I'm having a stroke. But I mean, listen, if anyone questions if I'm a Hovenger or not, mid-stroke, nah, I'm about to go celebrate 30 years, bro.
Without, yeah.
30 years, and I'm buying a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I was feeling it, for sure.
Yeah, he definitely was feeling it. No, you was feeling it.
Can I live?
Yeah, can I live?
I am gonna go to the Blueprint show.
Well, you had a stroke at the pop-up, so it's only right that you have a stroke at Yankee Stadium.
What if my triggers are Jay-Z?
Then we got a whole nother pod to come in and do if that's the case.
All right, so this is alarming to say the least. Someone that young having a stroke. It's almost seeming like it's starting to become the norm. I'm hearing about people in their 20s, their 30s, 40s, and 50s now having strokes. And obviously there's a lot of different reasons. I'm no MD, no medical doctor, but it's just an eye-opener, to see someone so young and appears to be so healthy having a stroke. Now, he didn't get too much deep into some of the causes, but we do know that, high blood pressure and things like that, lead to stroke and heart attack. I'm not saying that's what happened in this case. I don't know, but it's just, for me, it's an eye-opener because you kind of we go about our lives every day. We're trucking, we're working, we're doing podcasts, whatever you're doing, right? And you ain't really thinking about it. You're feeling good, you're breathing. But any moment, it's like a ticking time bomb, And obviously, you got people out there taking care of themselves. And all that's going to do is just, decrease the risk of you having something wild happen like that. When you exercise and you're eating healthy, you're drinking your water, you're meditating, all that shit, keeping yourself stress-free. That's another thing. You got a lot of people out here that they all, the six-pack, they eat all the, the vegetables you can eat, but they stressing like crazy. They stressing. So you got to try, it's like a 360 circumference, keeping the stress down, keeping the salt, the sugar intake down, exercise, and strength training, meditating, all that stuff, man. It's really, you really have to try to lead that type of life. And it's difficult. It's never going to be easy. But when you're out there and you're trying to do those things, it's going to decrease the risk of something, catastrophic happening. Because a lot of times people don't bounce back from strokes. They don't bounce back from heart attacks. But he did. So that is what it is. Let me know you guys think in the comment section about Rory suffering a few strokes, as he says. I want to hear what you guys say in the comments. And make sure you guys hit thumbs up on the video. We out. Peace.